It's day 321.
Of the 29th year and beyond.
And it's Independence Day.
Yay!
Yes, July 4th, 219.
That was Amy's birthday.
What?
Grandma.
Oh, July 4th? Oh, wow, okay. Any rate, thinking about Independence Day and how that relates to marriage, I was thinking when a couple get married, there's no more independence, there's interdependence.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yes, so you can begin your interdependence day. You know, because once the two become one flesh, you are dependent upon one another.
You are, that's true.
You know, and no, I'm not saying that you absorb into the other person, but what I am saying is you rely on each other, you depend upon each other, you are there for each other. So it's not about independence, it's about an interdependence.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm such an independent person, you know. So, but yeah, I have to sort of. Yeah, you do because you just everything now you have to sort of consider someone else.
Absolutely, because you know, Gail and I both are very strong personalities.
I'm
We
stronger
both-
than he is.
I believe you believe that. Anywho, she's got jokes. Anybody knows where an open mic is? All right? So she can do her stand up. Anyway, no, you definitely want to be considerate of the other person. You take you take consideration about the choices that you make and the things that you do. You know, there are some people that behave really recklessly when they're by themselves. Well, but when you love somebody, then you realize, okay, no, I don't need to take so many chances. You know, I need to be considerate about how that may make her feel, or she needs to how that would make me feel. You know, no matter what you're doing, because when you're used to being independent and doing everything and enjoying to be able to do anything and everything, it changes. Again, not that you lose who you are,
Right.
but you realize that you are combining with another who, because of the love, you want to consider what's important to them, how things will impact them.
Yeah, one of the challenges I know when we first got married was because this was pre-cell phone. You know, Fred would go off and do things, and he wouldn't call me, and I'd be wondering where he was at because he was used to being independent.
I would call you, probably not as much as you may have wanted, and I got around to understanding how the frequency that you needed.
So back to it being my issue, but
I didn't say that. No, I'm saying because I would call.
Yeah, you would call, but I'm just saying you. For me, it was like, okay, I'm going such and such, and I would tell you. You would just go, and then you might get around to calling me later. Oh, by the way, I'm at such and such, or I'm at my sister's house, or I dropped by my mom's house. But of course, I've been home for 4 hours already, and I'm wondering where you're at because you should have been here 2 hours ago.
So what you should have done back then is leapt into your time machine to cell phone time.
Again, he was used to being independent, living by himself, so he wasn't used to having to check in with anyone.
But as I said,
he
I
evolved.
acquiesced.
He evolved.
I realized how important it was for you,
Yes.
and I met you where you were.
Right.
And that's what we're talking about. Meeting people where they are. Excuse me. Because again, what's important to her, of course, is important to me. So, you know, if she needed me to ring her bell, I rang her bell, Anyway, this Independence Day, while you're celebrating and doing whatever it is that you do in a love relationship, understand it's about interdependence. And it's not something that you do grudgingly or under compulsion, but it's something that you should want to do lovingly and cheerfully,
Yes.
as I do. So, we're celebrating Independence Day and our interdependence. Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.